Yeah.
I was going to say, Bobby Del Rio, you had an interesting comment before we started about Netflix. What was that?
Oh, this is where I'm at with race relations right now. Sometimes I think that the protests were created by Netflix so they could promote their fucking Rodney King documentary. Right?
Yeah.
It's like they seem to have this like slate of archived, eat up black people movies that are just like, man, like we really need a way to promote these. And it's just like there's a stockpile of content. It's pretty disgusting, right? It's like these issues are content.
Right.
Mhm.
What are you, like you anti-capitalist or something? Hey, fuck yeah. Store that shit, make some money, eh? Hold on, I gotta check my jaw.
Like it's like there's so many people making money off this shit.
Yeah.
They're making money off it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was
I
a great stat that came out through not just on the backs of the protests, but because of COVID and everything. They've shown that the lower class and the underpaid witnessed a 40%, like people who made of 40,000 or less saw 40% unemployment rate. Meanwhile, the billionaires and trillionaires and the 1% got like 513 billion over the course of the past couple of months.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks, Whitey.
Well, and somebody else added into the chain here a really great article about how the markets are actually benefiting from COVID, or like big businesses are benefiting and small businesses are dying because of COVID.
Well, can we add something to that, though, which I don't think is necessarily being talked about? I think that with the internationalization of finance and the stock market, is that white money across the board, or is that international brown, yellow, black money that's bringing like this international capitalist crew that's buffering the stock exchange? I don't know.
Oh, well, if you were to look at some of the biggest corporations out there, some of them are in Brazil, some of them are,
India.
India, China.
Yeah, that makes everything.
We now go to our financial analyst, Bobby Del Rio. Bobby?
What the fuck?
Come on, man.
It's really hard to not be jaded, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just feel like racism is the theme of the week on Facebook. And I guess now we're moving to defunding the police. Mm-hmm. And then in the week, it'll be like, if you don't have sex with a fat person, you're body shaming.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the
ladies. I am available. Clear your conscience.
Yay!
I love my wife. I love my wife.
Me too. I love my wife. Yeah,
Before
we all
we
love our
move
wives.
on,
I love your wives.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
But Bobby brought up a very interesting point. There has been some mention over the internet about movements to defund the police.
Let me, before we go there, though, I want to make a last point,
sure,
which is kind of esoteric, but when you're talking about modern forms of capitalism and you're not looking at the progress of an environmental degradation, I've always wanted to do, if possible, a satellite photo of pre-conquest North and South America and the environmental landscape, and compare that now, after centuries of the wages of capitalism on the land, what fundamental altering of landscapes has gone on worldwide with the rise of capitalism. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm now shut up.
Is that your attempt at being positive?
I'm not the positive dude, man. That's Andrew. Andrew does positive. I don't.